Hi, my name is Shivakumar. I am a Bluemix solution architect at IBM. In this session, we will see an overview of Bluemix. Over the last 5 or so years, we have experienced an app revolution on the web, on our smartphones, in our cars, on wearable devices like smartwatch, Google Glass, Nike Fuel Band, and in our homes. Apps today allow interactions that we wouldn't have imagined 5 years ago. Architects can design homes on their iPads. Merchants can swipe credit cards and accept payments anywhere with their phones. And runners can track their progress with a band on their wrist. In all of this, experience matters. All of the associated data, like a runner's average speed and location over the course of a 30-minute run, is oftentimes pushed up to the cloud as it is being generated for further processing, storage, or to allow syncs with other devices and services. Customers expect an integrated experience on the web across all of their devices in physical stores and even while talking with customer service on the phone. Cloud makes this possible. Needless to say, the cloud has been a very large driving factor in the app revolution. It provides a fast, simple, and cost effective way for both startups and enterprises alike to deploy and host applications and mobile backends over the internet. Apps can be stitched together quickly with pre-built assets exposed as APIs. Cloud has made this possible. Simply put, cloud keeps all of us connected. Timing is critical if your apps and the functionality they provide to your employees and our customers are to keep up with the new expectations and competition the app revolution has generated. Let's see how everything stacks up. Core IT represents everything you own and manage in your data centers. The full stack is pictured here, which includes your servers, storage, networking, the virtualization of your hardware, and the installation of the operating system, middleware, and runtime on top of your virtual machine, and then the application code and data. This is still a critical part of enterprise IT. Let's take a look why it is beneficial and what it takes to manage all of this. The core IT benefits are that it is as stable and customizable as the customer wants. The only main limitation is cost. It is necessary for certain solutions, like the core IT still has value in transaction processing, for example. And it houses a lot of the investments most companies have already made, like customer data, inventory, SAP, etc. Core IT time commitment. It typically takes weeks to set up an environment and deploy an initial app. Customer manages entire stack pictured here. Customers have to maintain hardware and software as well. Think of the environment uptime, fixes, upgrades. Dedicated staff is necessary. Thus, core IT doesn't lend itself to the experimental nature of development in the cloud or app revolution. Infrastructure as a service was the cloud's initial answer to the need for faster deployments, faster environment setup, etc. by abstracting the infrastructure from the customer. The infrastructure as a service benefits are that the networking, storage, server, virtualization is managed by the service provider. This is the most customizable cloud offering. Solutions where customizability of the operating system, middleware, and runtime are needed will benefit from infrastructure as a service. The infrastructure as a service time commitment is that customer sets up and manages operating system, middleware, and runtime. These still take at least a matter of days to set up and reach an initial deployment. Maintenance upgrades necessary as well have to be managed by the customer. Softlayer is IBM's infrastructure as a service offering. The instant power and speed of cloud has brought about new expectations for building applications on it. Developers now expect to be able to deploy updates to their applications in seconds, to write their code in whichever tool or language they choose. Each has its own distinct personality, and followings of developers have evolved around each of these. To build applications that are mobile ready, as users today expect their experience to be tailored to whatever device they happen to be using. To focus on writing code, not on the administration of servers, virtualization, operating systems, and middleware. To be able to continually integrate working copies of code into a shared main line at multiple points during the day. To integrate useful APIs into their applications. They want to write code that's ready to fail fast or ensure applications fail immediately and visibly to speed debugging and fixes. We have realized that in a large number of use cases, our customers want to move even faster and don't want to spend the time managing the platform, the VM, OS, middleware, runtime. IBM's answer to this is Bluemix, which is platform as a service offering. Platform as a service benefits are that you would be able to set up your environment and deploy apps quicker than any other offering. Service provider manages the infrastructure and the platform. Platform as a service time commitment is that it takes minutes to initial deployment. Developer can handle everything on their own. Maintenance and upgrades of the platform and infrastructure are handled by the service provider. While timing is critical, what we have just discussed, the systems and data you use today can't be forgotten. That's why Bluemix simply and securely connects to core IT and even other clouds, leveraging IBM's proven reputation as a systems integrator. Hybrid cloud, where public and private clouds work together with core IT investments, is critical to success given the app revolution and the expectations and increased competition it has generated. Overall, hybrid cloud represents the new IT.